channel. Today we are doing what I drink in a day as someone with POTS, and I'm being 100% honest as I look back through the footage. I did not do a great job yesterday actually drinking as much as I should have. Staying hydrated and having your sodium levels balanced is a really important part of POTS, and I just honestly did not drink and hydrate as much as I should have, but I'm going to share the footage with you anyway. Just to be honest, this is what a day looks like when I do not hydrate enough. I started the morning off with a Carnation instant breakfast drink. This is something I drink every single morning. My stomach cannot handle food before about like 9:30, 10. So this kind of just gives me something to tide me over. After that, I kicked it off with getting some Gatorade into me, getting some of those electrolytes to help balance everything out. And then I went forward with one of my favorite drinks, which is a Safeway drink. It's a Signature Select brand key lime sparkling water. I like having flavored water. It very much more motivates me to drink more water because it's not as plain. With the sparkliness of it, I like it a little bit. I usually unscrew the caps and make it a little less sparkly, a little more flat, but it's one of my favorite drinks to have. Moving from there, I also had a Pepsi. I only have Pepsi as my caffeine each day, and I do my best to only drink one. Every now and then, if I'm feeling a little stressed, I'll treat myself to a second one, but I try to keep my caffeine as limited as possible, as it can sometimes have negative effects on my POTS symptoms. Every day I make sure to have a glass of milk, just trying to make sure I have that calcium in there, and honestly, I have a daily Oreo treat, and so a cup of milk just helps with that. Every day I am having either a cup of cranberry juice or I'm having my cranberry pills if I do not get around to drinking the cranberry juice, but this day I did have my cup of cranberry juice. At this point, I am so desensitized to cranberry juice that if I try to drink any of like the combination drinks like cran apple, I feel like they taste like water because I'm so used to straight 100% cranberry juice, so I'm just gonna stick with it. It's never my favorite drink, but I try to have it every single day. And then I also drink water. Obviously, we need that as someone with POTS. So on this day, I did have a bottle of water. We usually just have water that I keep in the fridge, but because we had guests recently, I have a bunch of bottled water, so I'm trying to get through those and stay hydrated. Now, looking through this list, it's honestly not enough to sustain me. I should have been drinking more water throughout this day. I should have had more electrolytes, whether that was through Gatorade or another electrolyte drink. You know, every day is different, and it can be hard trying to get myself to drink constantly throughout the day, because then constantly all day I feel like I have to pee. But I gotta stay hydrated, and so this video actually is gonna motivate me to make some better goals with staying hydrated and drinking more fluids throughout the day. So thank you for being here as I share a not so great day of what I drink in a day as someone with POTS. I'll see you soon.